Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kevin O'Neill. I, along with Richard Dolce, own the John Engeman Theater at Northport. I wanted to wish you and your family well. We've all been dealing with a terrible crisis for the past few months. It's affected everybody. We all know someone that's been impacted by it. We've had terrible stories of season ticket holders that we've lost, and we mourn for them. It's been a very difficult time and a lot of uncertainty, and now on top of all of this, we have this social unrest that's gripping the nation. So it's been a sad time, and people have much higher priorities right now than their theater tickets, and we understand that. But we do feel it's a time that we kind of give you an update in terms of where things stand here, based on the guidance that's been provided to us. You've all been very, very patient with us. We've had multiple changes in our show schedule due to the guidance from the government changing, and it's been a kind of a moving target. We've decided to make a full decision on the entire season, and that's going to extend the pause that we currently have. We paused it in March after the closing of $1 Million Quartet, and at that point we were supposed to go into Sister Act. And as you know, for those of you who've been involved in our multiple emails talking about how we're going to handle this and what we're going to do, Sister Act didn't happen. Anything Goes didn't happen. We've decided at this point we're not going to proceed with our new season coming up because the guidance already is telling us we're at least out to the fall. We understand that fall is the flu season. This is a very, very dangerous disease, as we know, for elderly, which I'm part of that population right now. So, we have made the decision to move the entire season from Sister Act all the way out to the end of the following season of Hello Dolly, fully out a year. So instead of the season starting in March of 2020, it's going to start in March of 2021. And every show that we have had on our schedule will take place. It will all take place a year later. We feel our product is very, very difficult to make happen in a social distancing environment. So our hope is that there's a vaccine or a therapeutic in enough time for us to properly operate, where we can have the standards of what we're accustomed to here, where we're not going to have to be concerned at this point about masks and things of that nature, and social distancing. We've always had very high standards in terms of the cleanliness of the building, but obviously things are going to be even enhanced even more than they were. So we feel it's going to be shown with Broadway as well. Social distancing is not really going to work with theater. We're going to take the entire eight shows that we had the last 2 of this season, and the next 6, we're going to move them all out forward. Everybody's going to get what they paid for. That season is going to be called the Season of Recovery. It'll be our 15th season. That will include children's theaters be moved. Summer camp can be used for acting classes during the school year for anybody that's paid for camp at this point. There's a terrible inflammatory disease taking place as a derivative of this virus, and it's affecting children, and we can't in good conscience have camp where kids are together, and it'd be very difficult for us to socially distance them. So we're going to have some alternatives for summer activities that will be virtual or online. And it's been a tough decision to make, but we think it's the right one. If things were to improve tremendously, during the course of this downtime, we might have an opportunity to put in a show that be different from what we've been doing. It could be a concert series. Who knows what's going to be happening in December? But I understand that you're going to have a lot of questions about what's going to happen going forward. I paid for this. What am I getting? All these kind of things. In this email that you got with this video, there's a link that's going to take you directly to our website. And we've asked our staff to put together what we think are the most common questions. So a list of frequently asked questions. There will be more questions than what's on that list, and I understand that. So Friday, June 5th, I will be hosting a webinar. We're all gotten accustomed to these Zoom webinars now. For anybody that has any questions in addition to what's been posted on the website. And then after that, you'll have ample opportunity. You'll have my personal contact information, and I will answer any and all questions you might have. So we thank you for your patience, and we look forward to 2021, and hopefully this thing is long in our rearview mirror. Thanks again.